Hi, I'm David, and in this video I'm gonna give you a quick tour of my home automation system, which is a scratch-built system based on very simple control protocol. I'll give you a quick overview here. In my house there's a couple of inputs for the system, which are basically 6-way push button switches. They give a momentarily on pulse to my system. There's also on the ceiling there's motion detectors. In my windows there's magnetic contacts, and well, there's a bit of inputs in this system. In terms of outputs, at the moment most of the output is handled by my electrical panel, which has pulse relays that control all the lights in the house. So if I remove the cover just quickly, you will see everything in blue here are Eltaco 4-way pulse relays wired up to the lamps in the house. They are connected on the signal side through these thin wires, which you see going up here and into this duct. It's actually a 100 pair multi-pair cable, and this cable is terminated in the bottom of this rack on a 110 frame. All the buttons they are wired with Cat5 cables, which are terminated on this panel here on the wall, and as you can see, they come in on the left and the right side. And on the left hand side I've got multiple 100 pair Cat5 cables which are going down to the bottom and ultimately ending up in this rack as well. So you actually see them in the back of this rack. This rack is the hub of my home automation system. It has two metal trays, which have at the moment 21 Mesplare nodes. Mesplare is a node that I built myself. Let me put one in the shot quickly here. So this is basically the node. You see 5 terminal connectors. The one on the bottom right accepted the power and the bus connection. The one on the left is for programming and extension, so we're not going to use that at the moment. And the top 3 pin headers, they are the inputs and outputs. They connect there. Quite conveniently, this pin header it accepts Molex connectors, which readily accept the Cat5 wire. So you simply remove the shielding, and so you strip them and you put them in. And if you press the orange tab, then you can pull the cables out easily as well. So I've got 21 modules. Each of this module drives one of the push button switches. The first 6 inputs accept the signals from the buttons itself, and the middle outputs 1 through 6 they drive the LEDs that are in the faceplate of the push buttons. Then we've got outputs 8 through 14 here, and they are hooked up to the pulse relays. Each of these boards they act autonomously, meaning if the bus would disconnect to the other nodes, each node has the intelligence to be able to take button presses on its input and switch the corresponding pulse relays which control the lights in that room. So basically you see that I have a second tray underneath here. These actually slide out, but while holding a camera it's a bit difficult to slide them out. So this system, it works on the push buttons itself. It also works through the WebSocket to the daemon. It works on a tablet computer, and you can control it here. So first, basically, I need to log in with my credentials, and then I get the page showing me all the outputs on in my system. So bear with me for a minute while that is loading. Let me quickly refresh that, and that's gonna be a bit better. So basically I've got all the floors on my house divided into rooms, and then you can see we're in the first floor now in a sort of a technical space. If I hit the button here for the ceiling, then the Teleruptor it clicks. Oh, I'm in the basement at the moment, I'm sorry. Let me see, where is... here. So this basically, it switches on and off the light that I have in this room. So tap, tap, voila. And that's where I am at the moment. So this system, it's a basic system at the moment, just controlling lights and also power sockets that I have on the pulse relays. And now it's just a matter of extending it. I can already control it through the internet using my cell phone or my tablet, so I can control the lights already. Now I'm just gonna integrate some temperature sensors, integrate some further intelligence. For example, taking the readings from the motion detectors, and then if the system is in an we are currently out of the house mode, the motion sensors will act as a security system and stuff like that. So that's the quick overview. See you next time.